Are you looking to relocate to Costa Rica? I'm happy that you found my video. I relocated myself from the Netherlands to Costa Rica in 2018, and in my video I can share what I have learned. So I hope that you can benefit from my findings. However, don't take my words for it. My tip number one is immediately come visit Costa Rica yourself and take some time to see which place fits your wants and needs best. By the way, if you haven't subscribed, you can subscribe by hitting that little icon on the screen and tap the bell to get notified every time I upload a new video. It's always Costa Rica related, and I share there everything that I've learned myself. And I'm a little bit distracted because I am walking with my dog at the beach, and there's a lot of other people walking here and dogs are walking here, so I have to pay a little bit of attention. So who am I? Hi! So what do I have to share about relocating to Costa Rica? Well, I moved as a family. So if you're moving as a family, I can give you some tips. Probably you're looking into schooling for your children, and I'm gonna say it right away. My kids started at an expat school, international school. There are plenty of them all over Costa Rica. However, my children thrive with online learning. I pulled them out of school basically. That has nothing to do with Costa Rica, but how I think about schools overall. If you want to have more information about that, you can always comment down below my video, and I'm happy to share which education my kids are following. Secondly, the location exactly. Do you know that there's 11 microclimates in Costa Rica? We have mountain climate, we have the Pacific Ocean, which is this, Santa Teresa, a lot of surf here. But also, we have the Caribbean side. Oh, it's getting high tide now, so I'm gonna take a challenging path over there. Will I be doing it or will I wait? I don't know. Anyway, so this is basically beach life. I chose beach life. This is very warm here. I live, this is Santa Teresa. That's right next to Guanacaste. This is the province Punta Arenas. But Guanacaste is way hotter. But here this area is super hot together with Guanacaste. So how warm do you want it to be? Do you like the mountains and have more cooler? Go to Alajuela or in San Isidro, around San Jose in Central Valley. The climate is a little bit milder and cooler. And you know, that's our specific important things to consider. Do you need, and this is a hot item, a lot of people ask me this, how much do you need to prepare before your move? Well, I prepared one thing, and it was already done. I had a running income online. If that is what you don't have, you can consider to go to my free course, Nomad by Design. You can click one of the pop-ups here on my screen or go to the description down below my video. If you already have an amazing income or retired, you know, then you don't need to pay attention to the fact that Costa Rica is expensive. So calculate a lot of extra costs that you didn't foresaw when relocating to Costa Rica. Having a good budget, a solid budget per month is very, very important because it's the most expensive country in Latin America, and you don't want to live on a budget, is my opinion. So what is your, basically, what do you need monthly? Do you need a car? Do you need a vehicle? Do you need to pay for schooling? How big does your house need to be? Maybe you're traveling, you're relocating by yourself or as a family. That's a big difference. I made a lot of videos about cost of living in Costa Rica over the years. You can look up on my channel cost of living, and I think I made about 6. Go watch them to learn more. Yeah, but I didn't go to a relocation expert. You know why? I trusted my own gut, my own choices. But for those who want to have organized everything, I think there's relocation experts. But I knew I need to have health insurance, I need to have housing for the first couple of days, or maybe the first couple of months, and I need to have income. And that's what I arranged. The rest I figured out by myself. Why? Because someone else cannot pick the ideal house for me. Or I don't want to be stuck to a contract because it was part of the organization of my relocation. But that's me. Again, it's cool if someone can help you organize if that's what you want. So relocating to Costa Rica is, I think, successful when you have those 3 basic things in place. What you're gonna do here in Costa Rica? Are you really retiring? Or do you need a job? I hope that's not the case, because finding a job in Costa Rica as a foreigner is highly difficult. And if you find one, it's super low paid and officially illegal if you don't have a work permit, which is definitely almost impossible to apply for as a foreigner. To be honest, let me just sit down so the video will be a little bit less messy. So I think I touched on location. I think I touched on schooling. I think I touched on cost of living and income. And I'm gonna make more videos. If you want to learn more about specific topics that I touched on, which schools, what kind of online work, what kind of location, the difference between provinces and stuff, ask me and I maybe are making a new video about it. But for those who are like, you actually make me curious about if I can make my living online. Well, the best way to find out is to go to my free course. It's new, Nomad by Design. You can access it by clicking the link down below my video. And with that being said, I'm going to enjoy the waves. There's a lot of surfers inside the ocean. It terrifies me. Are you a surfer? Then definitely consider my area. Montezuma, Santa Teresa, Delicia, Scabuya. It's surf paradise. And I don't even surf. Maybe you call me crazy, but I love to walk over the beach with my dog. That gives me pleasure, but and I love to watch the surfers, but go in there, nope. Anyway, that was it for now. Don't over-organize, trust your gut feeling, have your stuff in place. That's fundamental, and I think you're gonna be good. Bye for now.